Now, I'ma say this once, so hear me good. Run, King. Run before I put you down myself.
I made a terrible mistake. We both have. But if you love me, you can forgive me.
Love you? I fucking hate you. But you need to get the hell out of my house and get the fuck out of New York.
No.
Get the fuck out of here!
What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering why are Dru and Diana running? And of course, this comes from the, the image that we seen in the trailer and the teaser trailer, this one was in. And it showed, a very slight scene of Dru and Diana running. So the question is, who are they running from and why are they running? I will be covering all of that and more. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, as you know, like usual, I pretty much love to post my supporting video, that supports my claim in the video of when I'm giving out a theory. So on that particular clip, this comes from season 1, where when Kane pretty much was messing up, he left the family and stuff like that because excuse me, pretty much he was going to do things on his own and stuff like that because Monet kind of made him an outsider since he was doing things against the family. And this is shortly after when Dru was shot because the Connect, Rico, was unsatisfied with, the Tejada's production and stuff that was going on. So this is when she told Kane, run, Kane, before I put you down myself, right? And also you go to the next clip, is when this comes from season 3, where she's having a similar conversation, not similar, but it's kind of the same situation. You'll see where I'm connecting the dots. When she found out that Lorenzo was the one that killed Zeke, and the connection is, with both times, these were people that she actually really loved. Because Monet a savage. She ugly hell. She ain't got no problem with killing anybody else. But she had great love for both Kane and Lorenzo, so she was like, I can't just kill them like that. But, she still went through with killing Lorenzo, but she just didn't do it herself. But the point is, she told both of them to leave. Like, she told Kane to leave before I put you down myself. And with Lorenzo, she told him he needed to leave. Even though she still did have, the guy Gordo to ultimately take him out. But I believe shortly after Monet finds out that it was indeed Dru and Diana behind the shooting of her, and I think she's gonna find it out by connecting the dots with Tariq, because there's gonna be something that happens where Tariq and Monet are going to have a sit down. In some kind of way, they're going to be able to connect their dots and establish a timeline, and maybe they even obtain some kind of footage. And that's when they're going to figure out. Maybe the connect would be, Tariq would talk to Monet and be like, they said, someone handed a letter and my mother's address to Kate Egan, and Monet's gonna let it be known that I never did that. And all Tariq would have to do then is go back to Kate Egan's spot and verify who was it that came and gave her the letter. It's a possibility that she has some kind of, camera or something at her door. So after that, they'll review the camera footage, and then that's when Monet and Tariq will find out that it was indeed Diana faking to be Monet and, delivered the letter. And then that's when they'll connect the dots that she set that up. And I believe after that, because if you pay attention, it's something else. I want y'all to pay attention to two images, right? And it's crazy. It's gonna let you know two things, right? My belief is that some kind of way Diana is gonna be at, I don't know if she's gonna be at her house, or perhaps some kind of way she's gonna be at Salim's house. I would probably go with Salim's house, right? And she's gonna Tariq is gonna some kind of way contact Salim and get him to find out force him to tell him where Diana is at. Or maybe even get Diana because I think Diana's gonna be hanging out with him. And after Tariq finds out that she's been hanging out with Salim, maybe he's gonna find that out. I would say probably at school, because it did show that they're gonna be still attending school. So maybe Brishandra or someone is going to tell Tariq that her and Salim been kicking it again. So that's when he's gonna know okay, let me find this Salim nigga. And after that, Salim sets up Diana, and she comes to the door, and that's where you get this image here from, right? With Tariq holding the gun on Diana. Now, also, it's crazy because I believe that I want to know how in the world did Dru, this is the part that I'm trying to figure out, how did Dru get involved with this too? So maybe this was at the Tejada's house, because I know Monet also is going to be in this scene. Now, whether she came later or she was there already. But I think maybe that dinner scene that we seen them talking, it looks like they're sitting at the table. Maybe then Diana went ahead and expressed to Monet that she was pregnant by Tariq's child. And I believe before she found this information out, she had already talked to Tariq and told him that, she's okay with killing Diana and Dru, right? But after she finds out about the pregnancy thing, she's gonna have a change in heart, and she's gonna be like, okay, I can't kill my child and my grandchild. And it did say in the description that Monet is gonna have to choose whether or not she's gonna forgive them or not, or something in that nature. I'm sure that's not exact words, but it was something like that they said. Anyways, what I'm saying is, she's gonna have a heart and forgive them. But what I believe will happen is, once she sees Tariq pointing the gun at him, she's gonna hurry up and stop him. She's gonna pull the gun, which is where you're gonna get this image from, with Monet having the gun on Tariq. And Tariq has a gun too. I believe Diana was behind Monet. So I believe this is the same thing, where you see Tariq with the gun on Diana and Tariq with the gun on Monet, because we figured it out. This person behind this gun is absolutely Monet. So I believe she's gonna stand in front of them and be like, calm down, because she's carrying your child. You know what I'm saying? So, getting me to, I believe afterwards though, she's gonna hold the gun and tell Diana to run. Get out of here before, I change my mind or anything. Something like that. And I believe she's gonna hold the gun on Tariq while Diana escapes. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Or perhaps she just puts the gun on him and hold it on him and don't tell Tariq what the reason why. And then after Diana and Dru are both out of sight, then she tells Tariq that she's pregnant with your child. And that's how later on we see the image, when Tariq's talking to Diana saying, my father tried his best to keep me out of this life and look how it turned out. I believe, obviously, that scene had to be after this one. So he's going to forgive Diana too. It's like this nigga Tariq could be very forgiving when it comes to these hoes, man. I'm just saying. He don't keep the same energy when it comes to them. You got this bitch Elfie betrayed him. Diana betrayed him. Lauren didn't really betray him. Maybe that's why she gonna end up being his love. I believe that's gonna be the one he end up with. Gonna turn out on some Angela and Tasha type shit. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I believe that is where we get this image from. That the running scene is going to come from Tariq once he had the gun on him and on Diana, and Dru so happened to be there as well. And she tells both of them to get your ass out of here while she's, still holding the gun on Tariq. And she's the only one that's standing in the way of Tariq putting a bullet in both of them. So, there you have it. Y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all last think? Do you think that this is possibly where this scene come from? Is it that Tariq had a gun? Tariq was had the gun on Diana, and that's what made her take off. Also, before I go, if you pay attention, look at the gun. If you see the outfit that Diana is wearing, and the scene where he has the gun on her, and then later on, look at the outfit that she's wearing when she's running. It's basically the same outfit. It's just she has on a jacket. So that means it had to be the same day. And I want to say it was shortly after. So that is what led to Diana and Dru running for their lives. But anyways, man, like usual, glad niggas, if you cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that like. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. I need 16 more subscribers to hit that 1,000, glad niggas. Come on, glad niggas. But until the next video, I'm out.